Hi, we are Project Heartstrings, comprising Althea, Amber, Denise, Mitra, Shiana, Karis, Dorothea, and Vivian. First, our area of concern. Currently, 26% of Singaporeans live below the poverty line. Hence, efforts by the government mainly focus on alleviating the financial difficulties faced by low-income families. These studies show that children from low-income families do not perform as well academically compared to their better-off peers, which can adversely affect their mindsets and self-esteem. These children are also more likely to suffer from mental disorders, impulsivity, and persistent negative thinking, which can continue into adulthood. Voluntary welfare organizations mainly focus on improving the cognitive aspect of these children's development as compared to their socio-emotional competencies. This reflects the need for more programs that aid the children's emotional well-being rather than solely financial assistance. We then identified challenges. Firstly, the children may have a lack of positive role models guidance. The lack of a prominent adult figure can hinder a child's emotional development. Secondly, children tend to compare themselves to their peers. Since many children from low-income families perform poorly academically, they may feel inferior to their peers, thus affecting their confidence. Thirdly, a significant number of Singaporeans face severe financial problems and thus have difficulties meeting basic needs such as food. Our underlying problem is as follows. Given that many children ages 7 to 9 in low-income families suffer from low self-esteem that has negative impacts on their life courses, how might we improve the development of the children's socio-emotional competencies so that they are equipped with necessary disposition and values to manage self and relationships with others effectively in the year 2018 and beyond? The first phase of our plan of action is research. Firstly, we conducted background research through sourcing for online articles and interviewing our school counsellor. We also contacted organizations to collaborate with and ended up working with Morning Star Community Services, MSCS, and Mighty Kids Families and Community, MKFC. We also interviewed the Centre Manager of MSCS to learn more about the children. In Phase 2, we started implementing our initiatives. We carried out our lesson package in MSCS and MKFC. In each session, we focused on one key value, such as resilience, self-love, and communication. We used interactive activities and games to engage the children. Secondly, we organized a family event at MSCS to promote parent-child bonding. We found sponsors who generously provided us with food items and vouchers to give to attending families. The event started off with a talk by our school counsellor, followed by an art and craft session where parents worked with their children to make a pencil holder. This allowed the families to bond and make good memories together. We also organized a combined collection drive with other student-initiated groups in our school and managed to collect a large number of books for the children in MSCS and NKFC. We extended our reach to our school population through a hall assembly in which we encouraged students to help the less privileged children and advocated for our cause. We also participated in our school's community fair and open house. Lastly, we helped out at MSCS's annual Christmas celebration and beach outing, which allowed us to bond with the children. In Phase 3, we evaluated the effectiveness of the initiatives. For our lesson package, we sought feedback from the children by getting them to indicate their feelings after each session using emoticons and received high percentages of positive feedback from both centres. We also conducted evaluation skits on the first and last sessions where the children were presented with scenarios to act out, making choices along the way that reflected their values, and the children got majority of the questions right. During the MSCS outings, we observed that the children were more willing to work in teams and were more inclusive to their peers. We also consulted the centre staff from both MSCS and NKFC for feedback. Through these platforms, we were able to consolidate their learning and evaluate the effectiveness of our lesson package. During the family event, we gave out feedback forms to gauge its effectiveness. In conclusion, the aim of our project is to better the lives of children from low-income families by improving the development of their socio-emotional competencies. Society needs to support these children by being kind and sensitive towards them. We cannot treat them any differently just because of their socio-economic status, but instead offer them emotional support and encouragement. Let's work together to create a warm and inclusive society. Thank you!